I'm guessing we're live now.
Guessing we're
Hello,
live.
everybody, and welcome
Hello.
to this match of Spocco Spears versus Dominic Associates.
Yep.
Um,
Come
we are
on,
trying to set up a new thing that we're having an equal amount of players, so we're only going to have 3 people on both teams. I think one of the other, I think Spocco Spears has another person, so we might swap out people, but I'm actually not sure if we're fully doing that. So, but yeah.
For the first match, all I know is that Vincent is going to be first out. It's going to be on the sidelines for the first round, and I don't exactly know if he's going to be out for the associates.
I don't think the
But
Associates have their other player. I think it's only the
yeah,
Spocco Spears that have 4
okay,
players that can play.
yeah, that's probably going to be it. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to be every single match. They'll be taking one player out and putting the one that was out before back in. So it's going to be even 3v3. So in the first match we have Sandre, Muffins, and Skitten versus Whitebutt Jack, Dragons, and Kiwi. The Dominic Associates will have those players for the rest of the game, and it's just a matter of yeah. And as we can see, we're starting to our match. The two teams. This will be a very interesting match. Each have already played their first round. Spocco Spears only played 1. Dominic's have already played 2. They've won both, which shows they are pretty good. So is Spocco Spears. Let's see
Yeah,
how the match
definitely.
goes. As we can see, we are
I
going to
think
be
Kiwi
watching.
was one of their MVPs, and they weren't available for the last match they played, so I'm quite excited to see if they can pull another MVP match.
Oh yeah, Kiwi did amazing. They got, what was it, 4 or 5 goals?
Yeah, I think it was like 4-3, something like
Yeah, it was
that.
4 goals. They did very well, and might see Kiwi become the MVP as well for their team, but this could be swapped around with Spocco Spears going to win this match as well. And it's possible, and that might be nope.
Wow, actually, I'm surprised that they're letting the CPU being the goal. Normally, you don't see CPUs. Normally, a lot of the CPUs like playing in the middle instead of being in the goal. But
I mean, they're not really letting it; it's just doing it itself.
yeah, it's kind of yeah. I'm actually surprised that the CPU is actually staying in the goal. Normally, they're kind of
Yeah,
like
they're
playing in the
always
middle, like
on the
Jesse
ball
over
or
there.
going to the line over there. And I can definitely, by looking at this, yeah, the CPU is staying in net. It's not going up by the looks of it. And we almost
Probably
had a
the
close
best
goal
place
there
for
by
the
Kiwi as
CPU,
well.
because sometimes the CPU can be quite dumb when it's trying to attack.
And Muffins missed the ball. And a quick shot, but the CPU is going to be there to go ahead and save it. And as you can see, Kiwi trying to go ahead and clear the ball from their side. Possibly get it to Wipeout Jack, since it's on the other side.
Pretty even match, I would say. Maybe it's been more on the Dominic Associates side, but overall,
Yeah,
it's been,
Dominic's
you can't really
Associate.
see somebody trying to be super aggressive at the moment. It's kind of been more equal.
Yeah, I can definitely see Dominic Associates have a bigger advantage because they played 2 of the 1 games, while the Spoke Spheres have only played 1. And as we can see there, I believe this is Whitefoot Jack. No, Dragons we are watching, and he almost got a quick goal there, but I can't
Oh,
remember.
this might be a really good chance.
Oh,
Yep,
and that might be it. That's going to be it. And there it goes.
Dragons with the goal.
Dragons
Pretty.
takes first point. That's good. Well done. That was a very clean goal. It was
I'm surprised
completely
that wasn't a
open.
Kiwi assist
Oh, yeah,
with that
maybe.
one. It looked like it was going to, but must have been one of the other people passing it to them.
Yeah, it must have been.
Couldn't really fully
And
tell because there was 3 people over there.
and so by the looks of it, it seems like the Spocco Spheres had won the face-off, and it's now deep into. It was deep into Associates field. but Associates are doing their best to go ahead and try to bring it out there. Oh, nope, and it's 10 seconds left. This could be a possible chance if they can go and look it. And it's going to be
wow.
top crossbar and down. What a goal. See, that's exactly where I'd be aiming to. I don't know if he did that on purpose or if that was an accident, but definitely going for the top.
Yeah,
Corners
because
or
you
the
can't
top.
really get up that high. Always going for the top is definitely the best strategy.
And as we can see, because of that goal that saved, the Spokespheres may have saved themselves, but we're going into overtime. Next, and whoever's going to get this goal will go ahead and take game 1. They might not even score. It could go on for, I don't know how long overtime is. It's like 5
I think
more
it's
minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah, about 3 minutes. And it could go ahead and end up in a tie.
I'm actually not sure what they fully, like, I heard that in one of the matches that they were discussing what they were going to plan on doing with the tie, so I'm actually fully not sure what would happen in the tournament.
I think it's probably just going to go ahead and be a canceled match. It's not going to count for anything, or it's going to count as one of them, and if the teams end up winning 2 games and 2 games, then it'll be tied, then it'll just go to like a constellation match. Who will go ahead and figure out the winner. That's probably how it's going to turn out from my perspective, from my guess. As we can see, the AI is going to go ahead and give a quick pass to Dragons.
The Dominic Associates have been really aggressive this
might be it. It's going to be it.
Wow.
Kiwi takes the goal. We should have seen this coming.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if anyone's going to go ahead and make sure to get the final goal, it's definitely going to be Kiwi. But as we can see here, the Dominic Associates go ahead and take game 1 against the Spocco Spheres, and we will be heading into game 2 pretty shortly. Each team that I've also realized this. I don't know if every single game has played this way before, but the first game, for the first match, which was USA versus Spocco Spheres, the first game ended up in a tie. Then the second game, which was the versus Dominic's Associates, I believe, also first game was a tie. I don't know about the other ones, but this one is a tie as well. I mean, they went into overtime. Why'd I say tie? So I'm realizing, and as we've seen before, the first game's pretty much always been going into overtime, and I think that's because none of them have played each other, so they don't know exactly what each other team can go ahead and do. So they're using the first game to like learn from them and find different ways to go ahead and do it, or unless they're just going to plan. And Dragons has 0 stamina. He's going to try to regain it by not running. And then Sandre has stamina. It's going to be able to kick it out. Unless
Dragons... this might be a good chance.
It might be a crossbar.
That's going to be a crossbar. My wipeout jack.
Oh, that's tough. But now it goes back
to
the
AI. It's really hard to get that precise spot.
The AI
because I've seen so many times that it's hit the top thing. This might be a really good chance for the AI to score.
I think A is going to get that. Yeah, they're going to get that.
Surprisingly, the AIs in this tournament have been doing surprisingly good. I've been doing like a full thing of the stats, and they're actually not doing as bad as you would probably think.
Yeah, and I remember when I had my AI in there, it failed. But every other AI has been doing absolutely insane.
Yeah, even in one of them matches, a AI got the MVP for the whole thing.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, that was a pretty dangerous call by Dragons, as we saw Wipeout Jack trying to go ahead and get it out of there, but Dragons was going the opposite towards the net. Difficulty camera. And Wipeout Jack managed to go ahead and clears it, which is going to give time for the Associates to go ahead and regain its stamina. Why did I not remember what the word was? Dragon goes and returns that right from... Is that... I can't really read the names. But it was returned. And there's a quick shot.
Ooh, I'm actually... It got past their goalie.
I mean, remember, it's an... Oh, could Jesse score? Nah, doesn't get it. Just gets in the second chance. Not really. Dragon's out of stamina. That's not going to be something too good. And it's going for a shot. This may go in from the AI help, but it does not manage to go in. And as we can see, Skitten trying to keep it right next to the net so that his teammates can go ahead and get a clear shot in it.
The Dominic associates are really going to have to push here to have a chance to tie it up.
Yeah,
with
there's
only
just only
15 seconds left
remaining. But I don't think it's going to be... It's going to take a miracle to go ahead and do that. They need to get header after header. But I don't think it's going to be it. Yeah, not even though it's going to be it, but that's going to be it. It's going to take game 2 for the Spocco
This might be
Spheres
one of the first games
Dominic.
that it's been tied up from only 2 matches. Most of the time it's one team wins 2, then the other team will win the 3rd match. That's how it's been for a lot of the matches. That's not been a complete blowout.
Yeah. I mean, it has gone to 1-1 before. I think it was against... That was the Dominic Associates versus Matt?
No.
Yeah. Wait, didn't they get 1-1?
No, it went to
Matt,
2-2. Yeah,
2-0,
and
right.
they reversed 3'd them.
Yeah. But this is the first game we tied. This is so far looking pretty even, but there was a good shot by Muffins, I think that was, maybe? I don't think it was Muffins, but one of the teammates. And Kiwi tries to go for the header to block it, but fails twice. It was a close one, though. And the Associates still trying to just keep it away from their net as much as possible, but Spocco Spheres is going to keep on returning it in, and it's going to slowly get deeper and deeper and deeper, unless Dragons can get a clear shot off.
This might be a really good chance for them to score. If Kiwi can pass it to Dragons,
assist the
this
Dragons.
might be a good shot.
Wipeout Jack might get this. No, it doesn't. It's stopped by Skin. Oh, this might go in, and it... Oh, what a save by Skin. Oh, I think it was Skin.
They're definitely way more seeming to be aggressive this match compared to what was going on last match. Or at least their aggression's actually more working for the Dominic Associates.
Yeah, this might be a goal. Oh, no. It wasn't. Jesse going for it. This might be a chance for Jesse to get it. Dragon's out of stamina. Nah, Kiwi goes and kicks back. Wait.
Oh, this might be...
Not going to be a back and forth. Looks like Muffins is going to have enough stamina to go ahead and retake the ball and try to clear it out of their zone. This could be a nice shot. Kiwi no doesn't and gets rejected by Sandre. Oh, what's that? Wait.
The CPU was playing mid and it got...
Oh, no, that was Jesse.
Yeah, the CPU it was playing mid and it was... Yeah.
Oh, that was a clean shot by Jesse.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to have your goalies play mid. That's one of the main reasons, is because of goals like that.
Yeah,
that was a really bad... when they were playing Matt was playing Dominic Associates, that was a major problem too. Of CPUs playing the middle and being able to score.
Yeah, it is. We've so far seen plenty of times where both the CPUs on each team went head-to-head. Oh, this might be another goal. No, it's not. That's going to be another goal by Muffins.
Wow.
Muffins takes a goal, as well as Skitten with the assist.
Skitten has 2 assists. Skitten's doing really good with assists.
Yeah, but that goal didn't do much because there still is the golden ball. Unless the Spocco Spheres can go ahead and get a goal with this. That recent goal was completely... the goal was not really useful because it's just going to bring the golden ball. Either way, with the golden ball or without it, if Dominic had scored, it would have still tied the game.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was plenty of misses.
Ooh, the CPU might have a really good chance to do something here.
Just going for it, try to keep it out, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to make it unless Dragons can. He's going to get a shot, but it's probably going to be rejected by them. He needs to keep it out of there, and the bot goes for the shot. Misses it, keeping it out.
If Wipeout Jack was where
that's
Jesse was, that was really their only chance there.
Yeah. Well, you can't go everywhere at once.
Yeah. Well, Wipeout Jack was like right next to it and tried to kick it. Like he was like right next to it. If he was a bit more further back, he would have had a better shot on the goal.
Yeah, that's true. And as we can see, so far, Spocco's fears are not so far, but I'd say currently Spocco's fears are winning. This could be the deciding match. If this match does go ahead and happen, then if the match does happen, then I think it'd be Spocco's fears first win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, which is something a lot of people are going to want to see. Everyone wants to see a team who's not on their win yet get a first win. That's always a joy to everyone. And we can see them getting into their fourth game, which might go ahead and decide the winner of this match.
Yeah, definitely. If the Spocco Spears can win this one, then they will win the best 5, which will be their first victory, which the Dominic Associates have not lost, so it'll be quite interesting to see if this will be their first loss.
And the fourth match starts. Let's see if Dominic Associates can go ahead and make a comeback, getting 2 more wins, or is Spocco's Fears going to go ahead and seal the game out? As we can see again, starting, this is half and half, I'd say, where each team has the ball specifically crowding their spot, but most of the time for this match, the Dominic Associates have been pushing hard into the Spocco Spheres territory.
Definitely. I think the Dominic Associates have been definitely way more aggressive than the Spocco Spears, but that's also not been really helpful to them because once it gets past the middle with their goalie is sometimes up there, it's not really beneficial for them to fully and wipe out Jack with.
It was a possible block by, I believe, Sandre, but was then rejected, and Wipeout Jack used that opportunity to go ahead and score into the net. And that brings up the Dominic Associates 1-0 in the game. Now, if at least the Spocco Spheres can score once, it will tie the game. Even if Dominic Associates does score a goal, the next one will go ahead and be a tie. But as we can see, Dominic Associates putting hard pressure back onto the Spocco Spheres socks.
Yeah, sometimes it's definitely not better to score because that golden ball can really start messing you up because it gives the other team a really good opportunity to tie it up.
Well, even if it didn't go to the golden ball... Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my! Wait, what?
Oh, that was...
Wait. Okay, well, it looked weird for me.
Close.
That looked really weird. It looked like a glitch or something. Anyways, even if Dominic Associates didn't score and Spocco Spheres did, it would still be tied. Even if Golden Ball was out, it would still be tied no matter what. So Golden Ball doesn't really change anything. It's just a goal that doesn't matter. It's just another way to say, hey, I got a goal. And we have just under a minute left, 45 seconds remaining. What I would do in this scenario...
The Spocco Spears haven't really had a chance to attack this round.
And there's a clean shot by Kiwi. This might go in, but the AI did go ahead and defend it. what I would go ahead and do is I would try to go ahead and get all their players to push offense because there isn't really nothing left to lose. There's a lower chance if they just sit in here. If everyone sits close to the net, or at least one of them, it's going to be a disadvantage because they need everyone to go to the Dominic Associate side. But I don't think that the
Yeah,
Spocco
I don't
Spheres
think
are going to be able
that
to
they're
get
going
it.
to have a chance here because the time's super low, and I don't think that they're going to have much of a chance here
Yeah,
to
no,
be
and
able to
that's going to
score.
be it. And now it's 2 to 2 game wise. Dominic Associates taking the victory of that game, game 4. And we're going to be going into our final match, game 5, which will determine go ahead and choose this. The outcome will either be another Dominic Associates victory and another Spocco Spheres loss, or it will go into Spocco Spheres' first win and Dominic Associates' first loss. Which is going to be something very interesting for us to see if we can get that second option. Because then everyone will at least have one loss.
Yeah.
But as I said, there are still a couple other teams that have not played yet, so we still have to see from them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure half the teams have not played yet. Last I looked. Or at least it's been two teams that have not played.
3. No, yeah, 2. No, 3. That's French Pixel. Yeah, French Pixels, Spocco's, and the Transatlantic Strikers. But as we can see here, Dominic Associates putting, again, massive pressure onto the Spocco Sphere side. This will either be very beneficial to them, or it will count. Oh,
Ooh.
and this might be it. That's going to be it. That's 1 goal. And this is huge for Dominic Associates. Because all they really need to do now is just play completely defensive.
Yeah.
Because Golden Ball ain't going to do anything. Unless they want to go ahead and get another goal to go ahead and just flex on them. Or go for another, get 4-0 goals. Just for super flex. But now, as we can see, I think all of the Spocco Spheres players are at offense on their side. Except
they have one player in mid. I'm not sure who it is though.
Oh,
Can't
that's
see
a
well.
nice. That's nice shot by, I think it was Sanjay. Oh, this might. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. That's a massive clear. This could be very bad. This Kiwi could go and get a goal off this. It might be, and it's going to be it.
Ooh, Kiwi goal. Wow.
Honestly, I think that was actually better for the Spocco Spheres because now the ball's going to reset in the center, and instead of it being on their side where it's been stuck there. But all they know is that they just can't let this ball go in. There's still 1 minute and 30 left. Plenty of time to go. So it still is anyone's game. And like you can see, the one problem they're having here is that they're not getting it over Dominic Associates' heads. It's staying.
Ooh, this might be a decent chance here.
Oh no, and gets rejected. Oh wait, that might be it. Oh, and it just hits the crossbar up top. Really, the crossbar more up the top.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
remaining.
they're not going to get much here unless Dragons can get something.
Chance. No, it's not. Spocco Spheres really need a push in here. They need to get it over them. They need high kicks, which looks like they might be doing it well here.
Ooh.
This is
the Spocco Spheres might be their last chance to
this
do
might
anything.
be it. And it's it.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
The CPU is having a really good match here. If the Spocco Spheres won, the AI, we might have another AI MVP.
2-2. and with less than 30 seconds remaining, if this will stay on for at least 20 more seconds, this might
Oh,
be. Yeah, they
uh,
need to keep it at least to the side. They don't want it to be bringing it to the middle because that's where all of the Dominic Associates are. And we can see the Dominic Associates AI dribbling, which is something you normally don't see from an AI. Oh, this could be. No, it doesn't. And it looks like we're going into overtime. The pressure is at high stake. There's I wouldn't say a lot at stake, but there is some stuff at stake. White Jack going for the ball, but they're all out of stamina. There needs to be at least one person at the net in
oh,
order
that's.
to
I
say,
think that's it.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Dominic's associates take another victory. 3-2.
Man, there was
Wow.
really a key player in the Dominic Associates game this time. Normally, there's always somebody you can always be like, "Oh, hey, that's definitely the MVP." But this time,
It was quite evenly spread out.
yeah, Wipeout got 2 goals, Dragons got 2 goals, and Kiwi got 2 goals. So it's perfectly even.
Is that counting the Golden Ball as 2? Because Golden Ball is just 1.
No, it's only I only counted it as 1.
Yeah. Well, that was a very close game. I'm pretty sure both the teams were very stressed when it went into overtime, knowing that it could be literally anyone's game there, especially after Sphere got that golden ball. But good congratulations to Dominic Associates taking another victory, and they still have 4 more matches to be played out. Between those 4 matches, one of them could lead to a defeat, as currently their streak continues. And we'll see if both Spheres can get another one in a different day.